The NBA and Niantic have teamed up to create an AR game that allows every level of fan to ball anywhere in the world at any time.
I think what makes this game unique in leveraging Niantic's technology is that it is the first location-based basketball NBA experience.
It's different. You don't actually go outside when you play other sports games. This one, you're actually out there.
The whole idea that you get to go outside and explore your neighborhood with real-world locations is something no one else does.
I can be in Los Angeles, I can be in New York, I can be in Tokyo and play our game and have a totally different, unique experience and may find things that in that city that I would have never been able to find in my city.
This is from the moment you wake up in the morning all the way through to the time you go to bed, an engaging experience that you can keep with you right in your pocket.
Unlike other basketball games, All World uses geolocation to let you explore your neighborhood and battle 1v1. And with in-game drops and mini-games, there's always more to explore.
So the key features of NBA All World really first of all center around recruiting, encountering, and challenging NBA players in the real world. So you're going to see them on the map, and you're going to be able to see them from a block away or kind of in your radius, and you're going to be able to challenge them to a drill or a little mini game. It's a real simple, fun way to kind of get up to speed on the world of basketball and kind of build your skill set.
The higher level you get in the game, the more exciting players show up, and it makes your experience even better.
These are the players that we know and love from the sport. They play like they do in the real sport.
That's when you can start to sniff the world of finally recruiting LeBron James or Steph Curry. And playing with those guys, you feel like you've earned their respect. You don't feel like you've just gotten them out of a card or a pack. You feel like you've earned the right to play as them. I think that's really, really exciting.
NBA All World is pick up and play. There's no learning curve.
Basketball games on the market, I think, have evolved in a certain direction to be really detailed simulations of basketball. They are great, but they're also really complex.
They're really hard to play, or you have to spend a lot of time mastering the game. I always say you have to have octopus fingers to make all the moves and control that. And with NBA All World, we wanted to make sure that was really easy and accessible.
You don't have complicated G controls, just simple swipe and press buttons.
You get a chance to increase your offensive skills, your defensive skills with really approachable, fun gameplay.
This is a game you can just give to a friend and let them try. So while that kind of core gaming audience will still be there, what's going to be fun about this is exposing it to new audiences that maybe weren't expecting to play an NBA mobile game.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I just won. Boom. Money. Oh, there we go. There we go. Some ball handles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Money.
There we go.
James Harden stepped back, banged it.
Hey.
I won.
Another thing that really makes this game accessible, fun, easy for casual and more core players, that we also have a number of what we like to call mini games. We have games like Beat the Clock, 3-point shootout, Around the World.
I think I have a pretty sharp accuracy at the shot meter, so that's why I like the drills, because often they're just shooting contests and I can quickly rack up points that way.
Maybe because I'm a shooter in real life, I appreciate how timing and the follow through works well and it brings out the actual, authenticity when it comes to playing ball.
The coolest thing about the game for me right now is the ruler of the court.
You find a court, you take your players that you've built up and equipped with this awesome gear to make them even better players, and you compete on these local courts. Our goal with all of our games is to turn the real world, the places that we go every day, into a game board where we can explore and have fun. Well, basketball courts are a key part of that. We've acquired and imported over 100,000 real basketball courts around the world into the game.
There's going to be a neighborhood leaderboard on there. So anyone who's in that area that's actually played our game on that park, you can get on the leaderboard and kind of broadcast out just to your folks who are nearby that you're the best all-world gamer at this basketball court.
Being able to go there, not only defeat them, but also ping them and let them know that you beat them and remind them that they need to come back to their neighborhood to do it again.
You'll get the pleasure of knocking your friends and local rivals off the leaderboard. You'll see how they're progressing. And I think those are going to be the natural places for people to meet other players, begin to learn about other people that are playing the game locally.
I won.
You won?
I just won.
We run right now arena tournaments, which are set at different NBA arenas, across the US and Canada. There is a leaderboard, so every tournament has different parameters. It gets really exciting because once those tournaments are active, the leaderboard is very dynamic and you can see, how you basically are performing against your peers and friends.
NBA All World has multiple different drop zones. They're focused on shoes, apparel, and accessories. We are going to be applying augmented reality to those drop zones. It's simple but so powerful.
My favorite gear in the game is definitely the Adidas kicks coming in. I mean, it's super cool to work with a brand like Adidas and see their stuff real life. Especially when we just get a picture of it or a model and it gets transformed into an amazing real piece of kit.
The jerseys, the shorts, and the shoes all contribute to boosting the players as opposed to some of the other accessories, so those are some of the more powerful gear items.
There's a old saying of look good, play good. That's certainly part of NBA All World.
The augmented reality is really going to be able to push some of the new engaging pieces of this game. Being able to, in real life, kind of picture a 3D shoe right in front of you.
When you find that gear on the ground, it's going to feel really special. It's going to be shining and glowing, and you're going to be able to pick it up through a special AR mechanic where there's going to be a little mini game where you can see the shoes come to life in AR.
I cannot wait for that to get deployed into the game. To be able to go on a virtual sneaker hunt, take a picture with your camera, have this great experience of a virtual sneaker. I think those type of experiences are going to be incredible and something only Niantic can do.
With simplicity of gameplay, NBA All World is designed to attract not only fans of basketball, but fans of AR gaming in general. So all are welcome to the court.
Yeah, you all world now. You all world now. Yeah.
It's a common misconception that the magic of basketball only happens on the court. But the heart of the culture lies within what happens outside the court.
Apparel, fashion, sneakers are such a big part of basketball culture. So having that be part of our game is paramount.
Wait for it.